Welcome to the Filament Bible Training Series. This video will show you how to explore the reading plans.
One of the reasons we created the Filament Bible app is to help people understand and engage with their Bible better. And one of the features that is designed especially to help people build a habit of engaging and reading their Bibles is the reading plans feature. Now, the reading plans does require that you be signed into your Filament Bible account so that it can keep track of what plans you've signed up for and your progress on those plans. So if you haven't already created a Filament Bible account, you'll need to do that in order to access this. I already have on this device, so I'm going to just tap reading plans in the nav bar, and it takes me to this simple page. Hello Keith, would you like to start a plan today? So I'm going to tap this button, start a new plan, and I have various options: topical plans, partial Bible plans, whole Bible plans, or featured plans. Now you might notice that these change over time, but I'm going to look at what's featured, and we have a few here. This one looks interesting, Bible 100. So I'm going to tap on that. So that takes me to this page, which will explain a little bit about what that plan is. That looks good to me, so I'm going to say let's get started. When you tap that, it's now time to choose a day for when this reading plan will start. It's going to default to today's date, but you could choose any day in this thing. And so I would actually choose, like I wanted to have started this plan earlier this week, so I will choose a day earlier this week, click next. Now you get to choose whether you want the app to send you notifications about this plan. These notifications will be simple banner notifications that show up on your phone at the time that you are asking for it each day to remind you you have a reading today in this reading plan. If you want to turn those off, just tap that toggle to the off, and then you can change what time you want it to be. I'll say 6:30 a.m. and then tap next. Now it has created this Bible reading plan associated with my account, and it started on February 12th, which was a few days ago. So now instead of saying, would you like to start a plan today, it says, hello Keith, here are your readings for today. And it shows how I am doing on my progress for today's readings. When I go into the account, it shows me exactly what I want to read, Genesis 1, chapter 1 through Genesis chapter 16, verse 16. And over here on the right, it says page 3. That's telling you which page to turn to in your edition of the Filament Bible in order to read today's readings. Once you've done that reading, you can just tap on the box, and it marks it as complete. Now, because I'm behind in this reading plan, because I started it a few days ago, it automatically populates the next day. So let's pretend that I'm very ambitious and I did all of my readings for all those 4 days. Once I have finished today's reading, it will stay gray like this. It tells me, yes, you've completed your readings for today. And so it is ready to go for the next day. If you want to see the whole plan, you can always tap right here inside a plan. There's a little thing that says See Whole Plan. Tap there, and it opens it up, and you can see the things that you read in the past. If you want to tap on any individual day to see what's upcoming, or even if you want to read ahead, you can do that in here and mark things as read. Or let's say you accidentally marked something as read. I didn't actually read that day. You can go back, uncheck it, and then when I go back here, it is reminding me that I have a reading in my reading plan. Now, sometimes you might want to read multiple reading plans at a time. Let's say you want to read one in the morning and one at night. You can tap on this drop-down menu at the top right-hand corner inside of reading plans and add a new plan here. So here we'll go through the exact same process. We can instead go into topical plan. Let's choose Don't Be Afraid. I do not want a notification for that one, so I won't turn that on. And now you see we have multiple plans showing up in my daily reading plans page. And you'll be able to keep track of both of those simultaneously. And the app will know what you're doing. if you use the Filament Bible app on multiple devices, as long as you're signed into your same account on, say, your Android phone and your iPad, they will both stay up to date with your progress. And that is reading plans in the Filament Bible app. I hope you enjoy and use that tool to build a habit of Bible reading that brings you closer to God.